conversion of base 10 to other bases. So we're going to take in series of examples on that. So let's convert 32 base 10 to base 8. So basically, how do we do this? Okay, so let's do, then we had 33 base 10, then the base you are converted to, that's 8, will be on the other side, 8, and so we're going to divide by long division, 33 divided by 8, and that gives us 4. That's 4. Remainder, that's a remainder 1, and then we're going to divide 8 divided by 4. Oh, sorry, 4 divided by 8. It's not making sense. So we're going to put that as 0. It's not possible. Then you are left with 4 here. So I'm going to write this number because that's not possible. I'm going to transfer this number here, and we have 4. So to convert 33 base 10 to base 8, then that would be equal to, I'm going to count from the bottom up, 4 and 1, and that is in base 8, EIGHT. So this is how to convert from base 10 to base 8. So let's take another example. 165 base 10 to base 5. Let's see base 5. Okay, so I'm going to draw that long divisions table. Then 165 base 10, and since we're converted to base 5, I'm going to put the 5 here. So 165 divided by 5, I got 33, remainder 0. So that's the remainder. Then I'm going to do 33 divided by 5. I'm going to get 6, remainder 3, because 6 times 5 is 30. And 5 divided by 6, 6 divided by 5, I have 1, remainder 1. And 1 divided by 5 is practically impossible in this simple method. So I'm going to have 0. Remainder. So there's this one that is impossible to divide. I'm going to bring down 1. And so I'm going to count from the bottom. So my answer, 165 base 10, is going to be actually 1130 base 5. Base 5. And so that's how to convert that. So let's take another example. 309 base 10. Convert that to base 7. Alright, so you know how the method is going to look like. Then you have 309 base 10, then to base 7. Okay, so let's do 309 divided by 7. That's going to give us 44, remainder 1. Then divided by 7 again, 44 divided by 7. I have 6, remainder 2. Then 7. That's 6 divided by 7. That's practically impossible. So I'm going to do 0, remainder, this digit here, 6. Remainder 6. So I'm going to count. So this 309 to base 10 is actually 6 21 base 7. And so that's how to convert that. 1732 base 10 to base 12. So this practically looks somehow. Okay, let's do that. Then this, how do you convert that to base 12? And so we have 1732 base 10, then divide that by 12. Divided by 12. So 1732 divided by 12, I have 144. 144 remainder 4. So 144 divided by 12, I have 12 remainder 0. And 12 divided by 12, I have 1 remainder 0. Yes. And I have 12, that's 1 divided by 12, that's practically impossible. So you have 0 remainder 1. This guy here, 1. Okay, so I'm going to count from the bottom upwards. So I have 1004 base 12. So as you can see, I'm always writing the base number in words so that we don't confuse it with the actual digits. 2832 base 10. So you have to convert that to base 16. So you can actually pause the video and try this out yourself to see what you're going to get. All right. So let me do that. So you have this. So you have 2332 base 10. So you have 16 on this other side. So you have 2832 divided by 16. So I have 177, remainder 0. And so 177 divided by 16, I have 11, remainder 1. And divided by 16 again. Of course, 11 divided by 16 is practically impossible. So I'm going to do 0. Then I'm going to bring this 11, remainder 11. Now, because it's in base 16, 11, I'm going to take it with it the other time. I want to look at this. You see, from base 10, we began to use A, B, C, D, E, F, so that we don't confuse it with these other remaining digits. Okay, so we see that note that A is equals to 10, B equals to 11, C equals to 12, D equals to 13, E equals to 14, F equals to 15, and so on. So in base 16, we have A, B, C, D, E, and F in base 16. So we're going to go back to that example. We are seeing 11 in base 16. So in 11 in base 16 actually means what? Let's go back. So 11 in base 16 actually means B. So you can see it, that's B. Practically means B. So we're going to go back and do that. So we're going to convert this back to B. So basically, we're going to count upward. So this, to convert that to base 16, has to be B 1 0 base 16 IX6. So that's it.